It is better to keep your mouth closed and let people think you are a fool than to open it and remove all doubt. It's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. If it's your job to eat a frog, it's best to do it first thing in the morning. And if it's your job to eat the frogs, it's best to eat the biggest one first. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. Get your facts first, then you can distort them as you please. Suppose you were an idiot, and suppose you were a member of Congress, but I repeat myself. All you need in this life is ignorance and confidence, and then success is sure. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. A man who carries a cat by the tail learns something he can learn in no other way. The lack of money is the root of all evil. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. This is the ideal life. Patriotism is supporting your country all the time and your government when it deserves it. By land, they're not making it anymore. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do the day after tomorrow. In the first place, God made idiots. That was for practice. Then He made school boards. Go to heaven for the climate, hell for the company. I am an old man and have known a great many troubles, but most of them never happened. Denial ain't just a river in Egypt. I can live for 2 months on a good compliment. Do the thing you fear most, and the death of fear is certain. You can't depend on your eyes when your imagination is out of focus. Do the right thing. It will gratify some people and astonish the rest. It ain't those parts of the Bible that I can't understand that bother me. It is the parts that I do understand. The only way to keep your health is to eat what you don't want, drink what you don't like, and do what you'd rather not. Don't let schooling interfere with your education. Part of the secret of a success in life is to eat what you like and let the food fight it out inside. A man's character may be learned from the adjectives which he habitually uses in conversation. I didn't attend the funeral, but I sent a nice letter saying I approved of it. There are lies, damn lies and statistics. Climate is what we expect, weather is what we get. When you fish for love, bait with your heart, not your brain. Truth is stranger than fiction, but it is because fiction is obliged to stick to possibilities. Truth isn't. The best way to cheer yourself up is to try to cheer somebody else up. There is no distinctly American criminal class except Congress. My mother had a great deal of trouble with me, but I think she enjoyed it. Humor is mankind's greatest blessing. Never pick a fight with people who buy ink by the barrel. The human race has one really effective weapon, and that is laughter. Clothes make the man. Naked people have little or no influence on society. All generalizations are false, including this one. Let us endeavor so to live so that when we come to die, even the undertaker will be sorry. Loyalty to petrified opinion never yet broke a chain or freed a human soul. There are basically two types of people who accomplish things and people who claim to have accomplished things. The first group is less crowded. The reports of my death have been greatly exaggerated. Don't part with your illusions. When they are gone, you may still exist, but you have ceased to live. Don't go around saying the world owes you a living. The world owes you nothing. It was here first. A person who won't read has no advantage over one who can't read. Wrinkles should merely indicate where smiles have been. It usually takes me more than 3 weeks to prepare a good impromptu speech. Giving up smoking is the easiest thing in the world. I know because I've done it thousands of times. Thunder is good, thunder is impressive, but it is lightning that does the work. The very ink with which history is written is merely fluid prejudice. We have the best government that money can buy. Civilization is the limitless multiplication of unnecessary necessities.